The field for the 6th race is at the start, and the rough Makasi is going to give out very sharply. Dial the Bossman is also leaving well. Vintage Grand, and then on the inside, it is Blackjack Seelster as the field works around the turn. Blackjack Seelster has come on to take over 3rd now as they're about to enter the backstretch. Vintage Grand is racing 4th, and then it is back to Test Ride as they race the backstretch. Creepin is 2nd from last, and the Dark Shadow is trailing the field. It's Makasi. James McDonald with a lead of a length and a half. Dial the Bossman is rolling 2nd, Blackjack Seelster 3rd. Then about 3 lengths back, Vintage Grand is racing 4th and another 3. Test Ride is 5th at opening quarter. Recorded in 28 and 1. 2nd from last is Creepin. In front of the Dark Shadow, it is Test Ride as they race around the turn. Makasi at 3 to 5 with the lead. Makasi leads as they race off the turn and come on towards us. Dial the Bossman is filling the pocket, and racing 3rd is Blackjack Seelster and Louis Bois. Moving to the outside now, and Test Ride is following on the outside as well, and is 2nd over 4th. Vintage Grand is 5th to the inside. Then it is back to Creepin. 2nd from last, the Dark Shadow is trailing the field. 58 and 4 is the halftime, and they work way to the 5/8 into the backstretch. Blackjack Seelster is leading it. Makasi is right there close in the pocket now on the back of Blackjack Seelster. They race on down the stretch drive to the 3/4. Dial the Bossman is racing 3rd. Then it is Test Ride to the outside. Position 4th and 5th on the inside is Vintage Grand. Then it is back further to Creepin and the Dark Shadow. 3/4, 1:26 and 2. It is still Blackjack Seelster leading it. Blackjack Seelster, Dial the Bossman on the outside, trying to dial in Blackjack Seelster. And Makasi is right there 3rd. Put in a couple of rough steps, but still stays moving well. And down the stretch drive, it is Blackjack Seelster. Makasi up the inside. Blackjack Seelster, Makasi. Blackjack Seelster wins. Makasi was 2nd, Dial the Bossman 3rd. And Vintage Grand was 4th, 1:55 and 2. Fans, the inquiry sign will go up. The judges reviewing action at the top of the stretch. Wheeling back in front of us and into the Silo Wireless winner's circle. It is one Blackjack Seelster, a 3-year-old artistic fella, big gelding, known by Colin Johnson and Tom Kyron and McNichol. Colin Johnson, the trainer. Louis Bois is the winning driver. 4th win for Blackjack Seelster. 1:55 and 2. And on trackside is the chairman of the Standard Alliance and senior vice president at Woodbine Entertainment Group, Jamie Martin, out trackside making the presentation. Fans note the inquiry sign will go down. The judges ruling that there were no violations of the racing regulations. The inquiry sign down. Top 4, 1642. Here are the